Well, it's time for some more Splatoon Raiders. So, last I streamed, I was just in awe of how much more there was of the game. I've done a lot. I have done a lot. I did all the super spicy levels, so that's done. And then here, in the Buried Ruins, these three gave compasses. They gave you access to the full course feasts. And these gold skill books give 3 skill points each, so that lets you finish off all of the tank upgrades at level 50. And then also these. But once you do these three, get all the relics from those, you unlock Bottomless Buffet. And as you can see, I've done quite a few of them. I've done quite a few. But it goes up to 100, I presume, so, I mean, I don't have to presume nothing. Friggin', this one, yeah, I cleared the 100th floor in Bottomless Buffet. So, that's what I'm probably gonna try and do. A lot of my gear, I have upgraded parts. I've upgraded a lot of the gear parts. Multi-rang. That. What else? Right. I would need to upgrade more stuff to get more room so I could finally put in a 9th part, but I've actually kind of got most of that already. There's still a lot. Get more Spiralite gems, upgrade more stuff. This one, which probably fit like one more thing. No, I can't fit one more thing in because most of the stuff is actually kind of low slot commitment, so I've already maxed out the 9 available part slots. That's neat. Well, I can't really do anything else with this. But yeah, alright. Oh, and weapon, I just use this one. The one that you start with. The first one that you get so far. I've just hard committed into it. I didn't really feel like trying anything else. That's not true. I tried this. Yeah, I tried this. It started with, It started with the freeze, but then I put Icebreaker and Ferment on it. It didn't really work out that great. The mobility you suffer from trying to use it is not super great. Hey, Puppet. How's it going, man? So, I just defaulted back to this and just put all of my... I just decided to put a bunch of levels into it. Maybe I can do the balloon roller. Max efficiency. The butane blast. Actually, let's take a look at what the butane blast. How fast is fire? That is kind of fast, actually. This one's max swing speed, dodge roll, and rate of fire. Pretty ink hungry though. And then we have this optimized for max range and ink coverage. That is quite the range. That is quite the range. Okay. But, no, I would much prefer to just stick with this one. Shooters, the mobility is just too important to me. So yeah, that's where I'm at with this. So at this point, the only thing I really need to do is just finish this up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to though, but I'll sure try. I need to get more of the relics, and the only way to finish off the relics is by doing this. Oh, that's bad. Okay. How was it? This is really just going to be me focusing a lot because I have to focus on this. If I don't focus, I'm going to get like stomped real hard. I've mostly gotten low for my usage of stuff. Throw out the shot pots, throw the boomerang, and then jump in with the blast beam. Just always be using something. Always be using something. back into it. So I guess really the only thing is do this bottomless buffet thing to level 100 or floor 100 and then just kind of keep spamming bottomless buffet so you can finish off the relics. That's what it'll just come down to, really. Ancient salmon slab. Perfect. I was one away from getting the last partner stream. Oh, that's good. That's very good. I will try and catch some more of those. I'll try and catch more of her streams. Fire rate. Slots. Wait. Oh, can I use that? Oh god. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna be 4 over. GTA 5 Chaos mod. Oh boy. I think I've seen that in action. I have to upgrade a lot of things in order to get this fire rate up. Like, okay, if I do this. Got the range. Good. I also still need to find the next level up from the multi-shot. Care about the range? I don't really care about the range up with the multi-shot. The multi-shot is just kind of eh. Not super helpful. Is having a big sale on Steam and Nintendo. Ace Attorney Trilogy is on sale for less than $10. Oh, like the original Ace Attorney Trilogy? Neat. I bought that on the Wii. Getting it again on PC wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Are they doing, like, the other trilogy? The, Apollo Justice trilogy? Actually, are they even calling it the Apollo Justice trilogy? Wait, there's Apollo Justice. What's after Apollo Justice? Dual Destinies? And then there's, like, Spirit of Justice or something like that? I guess it is another trilogy. Okay. I don't know if they call it the Apollo Justice trilogy, though. Since you don't solely play as Apollo Justice in the other two games. and Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice. Is it called Spirit of Justice? Oh, it does. It also has that on Steam. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Actually, I am kind of curious. I want to kind of see what they have. Good thing that I have videos not on autoplay. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the Investigations collection. The first and second game. The second game that never actually got released anywhere else. Oh wait, did it get released? It might have gotten released in, Europe. But it didn't get released, to America. Oh, they do call it the Apollo Justice Trilogy. Okay. That's weird. Ah, okay, yeah, I already do have the Phoenix Wright Trilogy. I do not have the Apollo Justice Trilogy. But that one is substantially more expensive. You got the original on Steam for free. It was the year the Summer Sale gave away free wishlist games for the teams for each day during the event. Oh, nice. I probably got this, like, super cheap. I don't remember if I got it for free. Oh, Investigations demo, or collection has a demo. That's interesting. Oh, complete series. A series complete pack. That's... wow. Wait, recent reviews is mixed on the Apollo Justice Trilogy? That's interesting. Wow. Okay. Neat. That will be a consideration for me. If I do this... I don't have space for anything else. I wonder if I should even run the multi-shot 2 directions. Because if it's 2, it creates a V pattern, and it doesn't hit anything in between. And that's kind of a problem. If it's too far away, it's not going to hit anything. Well, whatever. That is much faster. I need to upgrade that at some point, but that'll have to wait. Go to the next one. 85. It's getting really expensive to upgrade your weapon at this point, so I have to try and make do with what I got. drops another gem. That's the real grind here. The gems, the Starlight gems, you really need them. But they're in short supply. They are rare drops. I got cornered. Fine. Everything's fine. I just saw a dupe 5-star gadget part that sucks. Go. Not doing too bad. Another level up. Right. Yeah, what a shame. I'm getting dupes for 5 stars now. That sucks. Alright. Deeper we go to the depths. 89. Can I do this? Thought it only went up to 80, but I guess it goes up to 100. It might even go higher than 100. I don't know. No? Uh-huh. That really sucks. I had Blast Boot. I should have used it. In a bad spot, I believe. having you go across everywhere constantly. It's fine, though. Nothing to worry about. It's not painful in the slightest. Where the bosses? Where the bosses are? Oh, okay. Oh, that's a lot of stuff happening. Yep. Ooh, that was close. 4 seconds left. Force that persistent boomerang. And what do I get this time? It's relic piece. What is this? Bearded brooch. Okay. Experienced elder with a splendid beard, perhaps meant to show future generations of ideal wisdom. What is this supposed to be? Was this damage increased by 15% when HP is full? That's not too bad. Get it down to 5 slots. Still gonna be over. Still be 2 over if I do that. This one was already 4 originally. I put it down to 3 to make it fit. I could get cooldown reduced, the 5-star cooldown reduced, and then put that down by 1 more. Or make it into a 6 instead of an 8 slot, so I'll free up 1 slot. I'll free up a 2nd slot. And I would have to upgrade this as well to free up a 3rd slot. That's a heavy commitment. That's an insanely heavy commitment that I don't have the space for. Unfortunate. Did I get any 5-star weapons? I did not. I did not. Alright. Go into the depths we go! High danger. 90. Oh boy. Here we go. smoker somewhere. Where is it? There you are. You nuisance. I'm starting to get a lot of duplicate gadget parts now, since I have so many of them. There's another smoker. Deal with the smoker. Okay. 481. Oh, good. Dealt with it before smoker gas could do anything about it. Ooh, smoker. Where the hell is the smoker? Oh, yeah. Alright. Get over here, you. Stingers. Oh, good. Primo? It was not a Primo, so I don't care. It is more spiral light. That's disappointing. I'm actually not having as much trouble dealing with like, a whole 10 levels above my weapon. Yeah. I say that and then I immediately just start dying really fast. 483. Frozen right before. Could have used prize special earlier. It just launched out a shot. This life. This I'm slowly creeping closer and closer to the time limit every time, but I'm still able to clear these, so not that bad. That's not a primo. Okay. That's good. Yeah, it's one holy brush. And scrap them all. Fermented. That's the one that I'm really focusing on, getting more fermented chunks. Can't upgrade this. I think I would actually rather just upgrade it. Almost 250,000 spiral light shards, and it takes 5 gems as well. Well, this should help me. It should help out a bit. 92! Buffet! The target was going to be the flyfish, but then I saw the smoker, and well, the smoker kind of trumps the flyfish, in my opinion. Oh dear. That was really bad. Where's the smoker? Did it die? Or killed the smoker then? Also starting to see the seasoned salmonids on the first floor. It's a bit concerning. Showstopper. Buttons go in blazing. With a strong arm. Okay. What hit me? It must have been the melee arm. Out of there. Oh, that's a decent flyfish. Everything's fine. Definitely not scripted. Man, material. I don't need material. I want primo weapons that I don't have. I want relics that I still need to get. Video game. Give me the relics. Please. Please, relics. Oh, that's a lot of fish sticks, rather. Wow. Worst timing. The worst timing. Roll up to a assaultant on that's just already attacking. got a primo dualies, I think. Yes. Oh, we got scrappers on all sides. Smoker. Peeking about. There he is. Kill him. Alright. Great to use Fry's special. Beautiful. I love to see it. Oh, there's a second one. You don't love to see that. Fine. Fine. Very good. Welcome back. Just in time for me to beat floor 90. Yet. Ooh, is that primo? It is a primo. Fortunately, it's not 5-star, but this is. That's dodge roll speed and rate of fire. Okay. Let's see it in action. Yeah, not bad. Probably would put Ink Pro on this. Okay, okay. The amount of investment that you need for these weapons is pretty high, so I don't think I'll really ever swap from the shooter. But it's good that I have the option here if I want to keep playing this even after I'm done with all the stuff. Because there's a lot of stuff to do in this game. Like, to get all of these, this is something that I need to still find via RNG. This is not something that I can make. So I have no idea what these 5 gear parts are for the blast boot yet. That one is the, you throw the boot instead of jumping with it, which I don't think is very good. It could be okay if you're just trying to do like a, if you're just trying to stay back. Make it act like a bomb or something. So these. This. That's the Mega Power Egg Collector. not unknown to me. There's all like all these gear parts that I'm still missing. Fascinates me, just like how many there are. Like this multi-shot one. I only got this multi-shot one like near the end of me finishing all the super spicy difficulties of levels. I didn't see this until very late. I think if they ever do update Raiders, I hope they update it so that way you can make the missing gear parts or gadget parts. So that way it's not entirely reliant on RNG. Because I'm still missing like the 2 5-star parts for this, which would be huge for a shot pot. It would also make me rethink how to build it because I am running out of space. There's also this. You can see in the top right corner, there's 120 weapons. There's 3 of each of these weapons, and then there's a primo version of all of them. So there's 60 regular weapons, and then there's 60 primo weapons. And the primos are harder to come by. So you have to get really lucky. Like, I still haven't seen a primo Splattershot Jr. yet. I have gotten lucky and seen all 3 primos of the sculptures. Some of them I still haven't seen a primo for. I have seen a primo of that one. I just saw this. After like hours of playing, this is the first time I've seen a primo dualies. I still haven't seen a primo Brella. Or a primo, well, Tentabrella. It'd be called the Tentabrella. We have seen a primo Steam Blast. Neat. But the Rapid Blaster variant? Haven't seen that. Haven't seen a primo version of that. Like, wow. There's a lot, and a lot of it is tied to RNG. Also doing this. Killing enough enemies. Which will also take a while. Okay, I am rambling. Let me play ads, because they're going to start kind of soon. And by kind of soon, I mean like within 30 seconds. So I'll be right back after 3 minutes, and we will continue more with the bottomless buffet. Okay, I'm back. Do something real quick. So, let's continue. For the last 10 floors. Go. 97 difficulty. Oh, this looks unique. Nope. Oh dear. Hmm. Oh, ads didn't even play for you? Oh. Okay, I'm not being aggressive enough. Oh dear. Man, I was still in the Drizzler area. Almost. If I didn't die there, I would have had it. I did get a gem for my troubles. Wait, no. 16,000 more. I can do this. No idea what burst in for that big damage there. Still not good yet. Whoa, what the heck? Well, yeah. Yep, okay. I'm being stubborn. I really shouldn't have focused the strong arms, but it's okay. I really shouldn't have focused the strong arms at all. I only had 200 left to pick up, and I focused the hardest one to kill. I, gonna be honest, don't know what hit me. It was probably a steelhead bomb that I just was not visible at all. smoker. As I thought, this is getting really close to the timer every time. So, this one. Hey, Luxu. Only here for a few minutes? Well, I'm glad that you dropped in anyway. I am focusing out of my mind. Cutting it down to the wire every time with this. Yeah, okay. Floor 100's gonna have danger 100. And the question is, what is... What is each one have? Here. What the hell? I got like super combo. What the hell just happened? I lost all my health in like one frame. I'm being hyper-combo. I did get hit with like 4 different things at the same time. halfway. That's not good. And that's the final floor. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Well, what's the big bad? Ah, it's the long man. Is it the long man? No, it's not long man. Ah, it's Killer Whale Man. One more card? Oh, cool. That's... There we go. That attempt didn't feel too bad. Our game, with the post-game, it gets quite difficult. If you want to do it in like a timely fashion. It gets quite difficult because of how tanky, how damage spongy the enemies get. But like even then, like, I'm still having a good time with it. I'm still enjoying it a lot. There's a shield. May have been a shield for warriors in honor of their long service. Handles on the back are short. Must be a trick to holding it. Don't think it was a shield. Goes up to 99, yep. You're getting EP. Alright. Well, thanks for dropping in, Luxy. Black Bottle, my friend. I'll see you later. Wow, I got 2-tapped by a regular enemy. Smoker. We forced it. For 98. That's for dinner. Alright. See you later. Have a nice dinner. strong and I die for it pretty much. Hello? Okay, it's not gonna let me jump up. That's fine. Bunch of mega power eggs right there for me to yoink. So I will gladly yoink him. 2 strong arm. Oh boy. First. Hey. This. Yeah, no. I don't think I'm gonna do this one. 2 strong arms with a bunch of, like, displacement sandwiches is really tough. You have to be able to burst down the strong arms fast enough. So that way they're not a problem. It'll be tough for me to do. Alright, you get bullied into the water. Smoker. This one's so much better the first time. What happened? I think enemies being different is what happened. Here, this one. see both of them down below. That's not an ideal spot for them. Smoker where? Smoker where? Where's the smoke? Right. The smoker starts like over there. Okay, well, I'm dead here. How do you deal with two strong arms? I don't know. Like, you can't leave them alone. They'll pester you with, like, the killer whale and the splatling gun. So you have to take them out. Predicament. So you just always have to be on the move if you don't want to deal with the strong arms? Can at least make it to floor 99. It's just, man, two strong arms is a lot to ask. Okay, I didn't activate and special. Okay, that's one down. This one's alive. Smoke is alive, I think so. Dead here. Yep. Like a stinger halfway across the map. Now there's a smoker somewhere in here. It takes me too long to deal with the strong arms. This is a hard gatekeep. Like, already hard committed to this weapon. Otherwise, I'd have to spend hours grinding more gems, more Spiralite shards. Death available in the 99 Turn damage up. 5-star. That might be the expensive one. Nope. Okay. Smoker. You really do just have to focus the 2 strong arms regardless. Even with the smoker there, you have to just power through it, because that's 500 power eggs right there. Man, that sucks. And at least I can consistently get to 99. I can make it consistently to 99, he says as he fails on the first floor. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh, the floor composition matters a lot. displacement bosses all over the place. I don't know what I got hit with that destroyed my HP, but okay. Go down here again. Get lucky. Insanely lucky there. I feel like I got really lucky. That didn't really feel like skill there. I just felt like I got lucky and I didn't get like a bad pull of enemies or something. Who's this? Small guy. It's a small guy. Ooh, gadget recovery finisher. That helps with that one. Lonely figurehead, a salmonid sculpture, apparently of a vessel for one. The dirt and rust caking the sides of the ship speak to the voyage's harshness. What's this? Oh, increases by 0.1. I'm guessing the third one will be 0.3 second. That seems pretty good. With how fast that you kill salmonids? Yeah. Okay. The airborne damage up by the jump bomb. And then the last one. That's a big ol' arena. Okay. I've never seen a ping that heavy duty before. That's not loot. Enough loot. Enough loot. This is loot. Hope that doesn't change me. How would that be different from here? Bucket list money. Wealth is definitely not changing front. I can count every last bit. Sure. Okay. Yeah. 100. Okay. I may as well see what this looks like. Someday this thing will launch us into space. Floor 100. What is this? Who dis? New arena, who dis? There. Oh, it's almost like a whale. Lord Saltimatum? Oh, God. Oh, then, and there's regular enemies just spawning in too. Okay. Okay. At least there's no time limit, but I can't imagine I will live for much longer. Try and do it in response. Can't. That's very fast. For the most part, I can kind of just take it easy. It's time to do this. I haven't even gotten past the first phase. I'm trying to keep an eye on what this thing's doing. I'm actually not sure if it's green. But you know, I'll take that. It is a little concerning though. Okay, it's just doing like big... Ah, that's where the shock was coming from. I was looking for the big challenge. Where was the big shock? There was no big shock. like trying to use the bot for some aerial coverage, but freaking flapped away. Okay, good. They all disappeared. Can't ferment this thing. God. I think it's really good tracking for a big AoE attack like that. It's kind of a nightmare. You have to play close to it, but also not close enough. Terrifying. Back off from it. Oh dear. That's actually another one where you can actually play kind of close to it. Okay. Fine. Play it slow. Play it slow. No time limit. Okay. Next phase. Smoker. Kill the smoker. Second. That one too. happening? Ooh! Okay. I'm super dead. Yep. Put into a corner where I can't even do anything. Okay, well. Good time for an ad break. Oh wait, no. It's not a good time for an ad break. Ads were already going. That fight took way longer than I thought. Understandable, because there's no time limit, so... Well, that's kind of annoying. Oh well. Ads are already almost over. Okay, but this is fine. This is fine. This fight, you can take it slow. Skip this. Okay, yeah, the tornadoes when you get too close. Okay. That's a terrible first way to die. Oh god, that's so bad. Okay. If you're too far away, you literally can't do anything about that. You always have to play kind of close. It sucks. You know what? I died twice. I don't want to try and make that a success. Already saw how that went down. I didn't have any chance to do anything else. I get caught out in one bad spot in like the last phase. I can't recover from that if I die twice in the very beginning. What decides whether it moves or not? That's my question. Ah, I see. You're supposed to jump to dodge it. I guess they technically do give you enough time. Oh, it only throws out tornadoes in one direction. Would you stop freaking small fries? Get out of here. Trying to jump on my butt. Good. Egg collecting time. Whatever. That's gonna be too hard. Someone. You die. There's a lot of overlapping lines right now. That's a strong arms. Sir. I wasn't expecting the laser beam so close. Moment. The tornado definitely seems like a get off me attack. honestly. I think I'll just save my, I definitely need the tank special, the tank, power, and charge up fuels. Do this well. Nope, I'm dead. That's the problem with staying too far away. This will have a knockback effect. Listen to me. There we go. Super tanky guy. It's the end. Yes. Thank God there's not like a second phase after that. Freaking pepper grinder, salt grinder. The next day. What is this music? Jaunty little tune. You really do have to grind the bottomless buffet, complete all the relics. There's still more to do. Even after beating the extra final boss. The secret boss. Still more to do. Still need to finish the relics. Still need to get all the gear parts, or gadget parts, rather. Air horns. That is an oddly specific number. I feel like that song is $87 billion. Anything special? No? Okay. Gold Club. Ta-da! Endless search, equipable on all tanks. What is that? Plattsville Savior. Oh wow, it just skipped over. It skipped over one. Gazillionaire! A sparkling treasure with a lingering scent of salt. Kept deep within the Spiralite Islands, its divine beauty captivates the viewer. What is this? It is... Undiscovered gadget parts are easier to find. Oh my god, thank god. Can be equipped additionally, separate from other relic packs. Oh my god. Thank god. I think forever since I got losing spots. Yes, here we are again. We'll need to be in the Spiralite Islands. We'll come here for fun every so often. Hey, welcome back, Puppet. I just beat the secret boss. Or the post-game boss. That's that for now. Just beat this thing. Oh my god, you have to kill it more times? Seriously? Why? Lord Saltimatum. It has a freaking salt grinder on its head. It was neat. It was pretty friggin' tanky, though. Had to get used to its, how its AI decides what attack it's going to use. Oh, I've killed enough minced scrappers, huh? Found Iron Shield is top-grade product capable of withstanding flesh-searing temperatures. Rollers are hollow. Apparently, this samurai uses them to make ice cream by spinning Spiralite ice and its favorite fruits inside them. Some good old construction ice cream. Actually, that reminds me. Yeah, I have to beat the regular bosses like 2 more times as well. So strange. Oh. Okay. On Violet Islands with my 3 pals. Long, long ago, following rumors about the presence of delicious salt, a school of salmonids journeyed to a spiral-shaped cluster of islands. It's said that they became obsessed with the salt and forgot where they came from. Huh. So these are not regular salmonids. Like, well, they were regular salmonids, but then they were too engulfed in the salt, I guess. Down here, salt is a way of life. So, now... Oh, right, I can equip... Ooh! And I can equip this. Still not digging the crop top. What makes me really sad is, I really like this one. I really like the look of this one. Except side-tying the shirt. That's... I don't like that. I don't want that. Yeah, give me, like, a regular shirt. Or undo the side tie, please. It's so close to being like, Okay, well... I'm so glad. I am so glad. So, okay, my complaint of or my suggestion of them adding the ability to craft the other parts may be unwarranted. Maybe unwarranted. I guess we'll find out. But if this is if it's going to heavily increase the chance of finding gadget parts that I haven't seen yet, then I'm perfectly okay with this. Oops. Throwing the shot pot at him. Big flag you made for this. Talking about this? Is that little, like, pink part for the mechanic? It's like deep cut and mechanic. What are you doing? Oh, she's sewing! Is that what it actually says? I don't know. This is the deep cut logo. But that's not you. That really isn't there normally. So I'm wondering if that's just there because the mechanic is here. They added that specifically for the mechanic. If there are actual, like, Splatoon language character, like this we could probably actually decipher. People have figured out the, Inkling language. Now, whether or not that actually is, like, a word, like a proper word, who knows? It probably is, though. This game has been pretty consistent with how it uses this alphabet. And they usually do create actual words that you can read. What do you mean? What the hell do you mean? Oh my god, it goes further. Holy crap, no, the enemies got way too tanky at that point. I could barely do this one. I feel like I got lucky with that one. I'm not doing this. No, thank you. Looked into the bottomless buffet. It's bottomless. I really thought it was just going to be 100 floors, but no. No, it actually is bottomless. Terrifying. This is a hella deep hole. When are we going to start hitting, like, the molten core, huh? There's a cutscene where you start 101. Ugh. Okay. Ah, I see. It's just a menu at that point, because they can't just keep going down further and further. This is already a huge thing here. Alright, let's just see. No. Unless there's a cutscene down here. No, there's not. Okay. Thank you, it wasn't. Good. Trenches. So deep. 2,500 stories deep. I wonder how deep like each of these floors are. I wonder if this is the Mariana Trench in universe. Like, this is what happened to it. Oh dear. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah. Bad positioning on my end. These things break my health like super fast. Hey, I got a Primo Splattershot Jr. finally. But that's not 5-star, but whatever. Who knows? Who knows if it actually is the Mariana Trench? whole geography of the world has changed dramatically since the extinction of mammals in the Splatoon universe. So it could be. It very well could be the Mariana Trench. That'd be funny. For the sake of, like... Oh. So, level 83 is where my stuff is at. All of my stuff combined gives me this... a level of 83. Once I hit to 84, it's just like, okay, that's starting to get a bit too tough. Actually, it's probably like 80, 81. I'm kind of surprised I did manage to do all the way up to 99. Long enough that there's a new dominant species on the planet. Probably long enough for the geography to change enough you couldn't immediately recognize it as Earth. Yeah. Isn't that wild? Like, this is Nintendo's post-apocalyptic universe. So I don't know if those Pikmin... Yeah, I guess it kind of is, isn't it? Well, that's more in just the implication of it. I don't think there's, like, a solid confirmation that it is. But just the fact that there's so many just regular household stuff just strewn about as, like, treasures and whatnot. BRB. Okay. Well. Let's just do this. Seeing a big increase in new parts. That's good. More 4- and 5-star parts, so that's good. Okay, okay. Those are all new parts. Yeah. Nice. I am quite happy about that. It's a small little guy. Salmonid Knight. Bigger explosion. I only added 1,000. Statue of what could be a salmonid using a pot for the first time. It may have served as inspiration for future boss salmonids. It does kind of look like a stinger. Medium. Look at all these new parts. That's lovely. Oh, now I'm fine at level 84? Okay. Welcome back, Puppet. Just keep doing this. Oh, the big shockwave got me. Yeah. Basically, I'll just be doing this to fill out the rest of the stuff, really. Ouch. Freaking slam that cannonball directly on my head. Nice. What's this? Huh? Yeah. Okay. Nah, that was just after the main story, and that's it. Really, I just need to do this constantly. Let's see. Ooh, this is getting fun. Honestly, still don't know what this is. Unless that opened up. Oh, it was enhanced knockback. I'm a dingus, really. There we go. That's that. Now the only real problem is getting all the primo weapons. Like, the only one that I found all three with is the sculptures. Found two with the regular roll. One dynamo. One E-liter. Oh, two regular chargers. Eggplant girl. It's a long way from being finished with this game in terms of completion. Then there's this, but this will fill out naturally as you play the game. Except for these guys. These guys, you have to go out of your way to actually fight them again. But I can do that, like, last. Cool. So just grinding the bottomless buffet to get more relics, pinch out the gear parts. Okay. Oops, didn't jump. Didn't jump in time. I guess that's really it. Not much else to really be done on screen. I greatly enjoyed this game. It's been very fun to play. It has been an excellent single-player experience. And I hope they do. I hope they really learn from this for Splatoon 4 in some way. What they use out of this, not sure, but hopefully it'll be good. Ooh, damage 6. Give me the goods. Those aren't the goods. Yeah, most of the things that I'm missing are like the golds. 4-star and 5 stars. So it's more so a matter of I need to get those drops. I need to get the 5-star or 4-star drops. It's done with explosion area up though. Let me play some ads. Figure out if I want to keep doing this on stream or not. But I'll be right back. I'm back. Like 30 seconds. Sorry about that. Took a bit longer. Thank you, puppet. Just talking to some stuff. My mom. So let's. Primo weapon. Okay, what else do I need? To upgrade all the parts. Well, I don't need to upgrade all the parts, but that would be the ultimate goal. To upgrade every part, even though I don't need to. The green and the 1-star and the 2-star parts really don't need to mess with those like at all. This does kind of just devolve into just so much visual noise that it's just kind of hard to tell what's going on. Seems to be the problem with this game. I'm kind of used to it. All the arcadey shooters. But like, even with this, even for like Splatoon standards, it gets really hectic with like all the gadgets and all the enemies. And this is just with one player. I felt something on my foot. But it was nothing. Oh, a Primo umbrella. Oh, and a Primo Rapid Blaster. How lovely. That second new gadget part. Meow. Give me the goods. That's not the goods. Ooh, that actually looks really cool with the fish bones on it. I'm guessing the Primo Flower Umbrella just has, like, more flowers on it. Yep. Stop duration up. 3 seconds. Damn, that's pretty good, actually. Take a gander at them. You're right. Oh, yeah. This one. Oh, it's different flowers. With stickers as well. Okay. Sharp spiny fish bones. Behind a fierce grabber, watch out. You know, I realize this is kind of a short stream. Well, short for me, usually. It's only been 3 hours, but I think I kind of want to just stop for now. I did what I wanted to. I finished the story. Or I finished the post-game, rather. And it was surprisingly tough. So I am glad that the difficulty did ramp up in the post game. Put up more of a fight. And that's always good for me. Not too much of a fight though, because obviously I could still do it. You could still have to be able to do it. So it was fun. Again, this has been a great spin-off, and I hope whatever they were trying to learn off of this, they apply it to Splatoon 4. But yeah. So, anyone who's here watching or lurking, I do appreciate being here. Hope you had as much fun watching as I had playing the game. As discussed last time, I think I have a whole slew of options, as per usual. I will decide if I want to do something small, or if I want to jump into, like, another big game. We'll see. But until then, have a good night, take it easy, and of course, stay safe out there, as always. Hope to catch you around for some more streams. Well then, bye-bye. I'm gonna go get some food. Have a good night, puppet.